Welcome to Puzzle Agent 2. I just bought this game. I played a little bit of it, but not much, so this is probably going to be blind. And you know, this is what I'm good at, puzzles, so I think we're in for a good ride.
Good at puzzles and not having eyes.
Yes.
Two very valuable skills.
Right now we have a Raving Loon and Silent Easy Worm. We'll be speaking later, maybe? We'll find out. It's another mystery we'll solve together. How is the sound before I go any further? It was fortunately very good last time, which is funny, because usually there's something very wrong with it.
You are very quiet versus the volume of the game.
That's good, because usually I'm way too loud, and I hate talking over the game.
I, however, am not very quiet versus the volume of the game.
Yeah, alright.
So you are very tiny, and Skype voices are large.
Okay, so, let me balance that a little bit. Skype down.
Okay, let's see how it,
Testing.
Testing.
Puzzle.
You are still very quiet, as far as I can hear.
Testing.
Well, you have audience now, so I don't need to listen to anything. Audience
This is true. How about now? Testing? And Admiral is here. Hi, Admiral. Or is he not here?
Hey, I
there he is.
needed to
Okay.
find my microphone.
Skype people still very loud? Okay. Let's get this right before I move on. Alright, how about now? Testing.
And that's not all.
There we go. How about that?
Puzzles have changed.
Investigation has changed.
So, is this a direct sequel to the previous one?
Oh yeah, we're going right back to Scoggins.
Great.
It's... And you'll see in the opening cutscene. I played like a good half hour of this game, but that's it.
Yes, we are currently in the audio
Puzzle
balance.
Research. Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. There's a weird man staring at me. Some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. Locals report hearing whispers. Snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw...
Of course, it was the moon!
It was the moon! Yes, of course! I don't understand why this puzzle has anything to do with anything, but...
It's kind of clever to have the flashback as that.
Yeah, we have to align things so that none of the symbols are lined up. You know what I'm trying to say.
Nothing is next to a similar thing.
Yes.
Ah, okay. That shouldn't be too hard.
No, it's really not in the slightest. Not in the slightest, but I did solve it by accident the first time, so there's that. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Guess I'll start with the outer ring and work my way.
Moon focus.
Hi.
Hello.
I played like the first few puzzles.
Are they as good as this one?
No.
Is that supposed to be Bender in the
wait.
center?
Wait a minute.
Cute. Yeah, that's Bender from Futurama, I can tell. The fuck?
The two middle, yeah.
Ah, of course, gnomes on the moon. Yes.
Is this stupid?
Yeah, it is.
Is that it?
Why did they come back here?
Because you need to know how this ends. You can't afford to not know.
Care.
Damn, the price of lab submissions has gone up drastically.
Yeah, taxes have gone up. I love his confused, and then he goes to a determined.
Eraser Factory is back open, even though Foreman Isaac Dabner remains missing. The Bureau's marking this case officially closed.
Ah, so now we have post-game notes.
So now we're going rogue.
Oh, my hero Sudoku, man, what would you do?
Yeah, I know, I just noticed that. That superhero with the Sudoku thing on its... Vegetable crimes.
How are things going in vegetable crimes?
Yeah, our buddy Ingram.
The guys in Leafy Greens are pretty busy, but
you tried calling
roots and
any
tubers.
vegetable.
We haven't had a real case since the Taro murders back in '76.
Oh,
What I wouldn't give to see some field action like you did.
Just pick
Puzzle
up the
Division.
phone.
Wow.
Call any vegetable.
Jim, Puzzle Division isn't that exciting.
Come on, Nelson. You were out of the office a whole week.
Are you looking through the Scoggins file?
Yeah,
I sure
you're
am.
so right about
Oh,
that.
I
It
hope
is
you don't
very
mind.
exciting.
It's just.
Please
I'm
tell
kind
me
of a
that the
fan.
sequel gives us a
You didn't just
wacky
reopen
partner to
some
bring
eraser
along with us.
factory. You completely cracked that case like it was some first-timer's letter substitution puzzle.
Yeah. Crack that case wide open.
I have a feeling this isn't the last we'll see of Ingram.
So, what are you doing in my office?
Check it out! I just solved the latest from Japanese puzzle master Hanji Monosaki. It's rated 4 dragons. Looks like you've got some competition in the puzzle-solving department.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Ooh.
This one is a straightforward answer, but I'll let you guys take a look at it. Four number sequence. What is the next number?
These aren't Fibonacci. That's just.
The next number is to punch Agent Ingram in the junk and flip him out the door.
Maybe.
Get out of my files!
Maybe 13.
13, continuing on from that. What do you think, Loon?
I've already voiced my opinion on this puzzle.
Oh, okay.
That's
Hi.
not one of the solutions.
Hi, great guy.
Hey, great guy.
Great guy, what's the
If
next
you
number in
feel-
the sequence?
If you feel that you can parse my decision into a number, feel free to enter it.
I can't even. Oh, hey, here's the.
Oh,
So, what happened at the start of this game? Or are
It
we
was-
still in the office?
We just started.
Okay.
He was listening to notes on the Jay in our building, and now we're talking to a coworker who works in vegetable gardens.
This douchebag from Vegetable Crimes who comes into our office all like, "Hey, I just solved the puzzle! Guess your job's in danger! Get out!"
Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one.
I lost.
Yeah, wow. It costs more money now.
The answer is actually 3.
I knew it had to be one of those. I thought we'd go back to the big numbers.
Well, I didn't get this either, so don't feel bad.
What's the logic for
What
that?
how? Demand the how button!
But
It's
how?
the
Yeah,
button
how?
any better.
I don't get
Explain
it.
yourself, puzzle. What is your logic?
It's a clock.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
What does a clock have to do with 4 dragons?
nice
I
try,
think
Jim,
that's just
but
like the
you
series
see
of
here.
puzzles.
Oh. I didn't even notice that.
don't worry. You almost. Hey, Jim, if
I
you
love
like
this blank
puzzles,
maybe
maybe you could do me a huge favor.
Everyone
I'm going to be
has a
taking
blank
some
stare.
time off, and I've still got all these tapes from the Scoggins case.
You want me to log them
you
into
can
evidence?
solve this Rubik's Cube for
These
me.
tapes
I'll
must
be
have
right
all
over
the
here doing the
puzzles.
real
Recorded.
investigation.
Thanks, Jim. And I'll probably be recording more notes.
Must have
along
all
the
the
way.
puzzles.
You see, it was kind of a mix-up in the procurement
No problem.
department.
Just
Each of
mail them
those
back to me
tapes
and I'll
only
file them
contains
through
about
Vegetable Crimes.
4 minutes
Thanks for the help, Jim.
of storage, so he needs
Yeah,
to go
Nelson,
through a lot
have
of
a good
them.
trip to wherever.
I guess so.
It's Is our
The Bureau's
protagonist like
marking
under
this
some
case
kind of spell?
officially
Why does he have this
closed,
blank
but
face
I
on?
can't leave it like
I
this.
think he's
You
not very
remember
bright, that's
puzzle
all.
quest button?
The factory farm is
Everyone
still
has that
missing.
expression all the
There has to
time.
be some rational explanation for all
He's
the
really paying
things
attention
I've
to
seen. It's going to take all
Well,
of
you
the
shouldn't really pay
patience.
attention to
I
this
won't
one
be able
either.
to relax until I found Isaac Dabney and got to the bottom of this case.
I already saw
The
part
only way to do that
part
is to go
4.
back to Scoggins, Minnesota.
The only way to do that is to go
God
back
damn.
to Scoggins.
Hey, there seem to be more frames on the snowmobile now. Not, you know,
Slightly.
all of them, but
That's what those extra tens of thousands of dollars are for.
All
I'm
the
finally
extra
back in
frames.
Scoggins.
Why design a new area for my sequel? Let's just
Place
go
is a
back
lot
to the
quieter
first.
at night.
no, we have to solve the mystery.
But it's from a
I
different
don't see
angle
any of the
now.
familiar townspeople.
Oh, hi Bjorn.
Uh-oh.
Fjord.
Just let me just transition.
I'm going to
it
check
back.
into Valda's Inn and get a fresh start on the case in the morning.
Just fades into the darkness.
Torlon has a good guy. I've decided to use my vacation time to do more work.
Yeah, so this is all Twin Peaks. He solves the case, but he has unresolved questions, so he takes vacation time.
Yeah, but Scoggins is not Twin Peaks. I'm sorry.
And
Twin
then the Mounties will show up and accuse him of, like, dealing cocaine on the side.
Wow.
Then he'll buy a house.
Does he buy a
All
house?
unfolding according to plan.
Is that spoilers? Does he buy a house?
He's
my,
talking about
Mr.
Twin Peaks.
Agent Tethers.
Yeah, I haven't seen that part of Twin Peaks
He
yet.
hasn't seen that episode yet.
Yeah.
Bo Murphy is conspicuously absent here. How about that stove? How's that doing?
Well, we fixed it last time, so
This
hopefully.
intricate stove.
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good,
stove.
then I just won't go
Your
anywhere near it
non-Euclidean
ever
heating
again.
system.
Yeah, actually, the gnomes are also missing.
Good.
True. I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Miss Garrett. Made the
you're
whole place
lying.
seem
You don't miss that.
creepier.
Okay, he was just being facetious. Facetious? Facetious.
Facetious.
My bad.
Good
Fasticiality.
evening, Mrs. Garrett.
She looks
Vicious.
really nervous.
Good
She
evening,
has eggs for
Agent Tethers.
eyes.
Actually,
I
you see, she
didn't
always
expect
looks
to
like
see
that.
the FBI back here in town. Not now.
No,
that the
last
eraser
time when she was
factory's back up
smiling,
and
she had the
running.
tiny, like,
This
closed
is
eyes.
just a personal trip.
Yeah,
We've
actually,
been-
she. You're right. She does look kind of.
Has anyone heard from the factory
Oh.
farm of
It's
Isaac
It's time for
Dabney?
Silent Hill puzzle agents. We're in Dark Scoggins now.
No. I mean, I don't recall anyone with that name.
There was a puzzle here. Now it's gone.
I never did
Yeah,
get
you
to
look
try
like a
your
hot
famous
dish.
hot dish.
Wow.
Ooh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're
Oh,
all
now she's actually
we serve
happy.
Not
No.
a scrap of it
Then the
anywhere.
happiness
Can't make
subsides.
any
She's
hot
very
dish for the
depressed.
guests just come in
She
from
lost
the
her
cold.
gnomes. How will she move on?
That's disappointing.
It's
Yeah.
He's actually disappointed.
I suppose the factory's
I
still
think,
running
I
with
think
no
someone,
problems?
like, is threatening her or something. Oh,
yeah.
She definitely
Our
seems
plant
like
supplies
that.
the White House
Terrified.
with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
The White House.
And you helped us get to the bottom of
How
that
did you not
nasty
pick that up in
incident
the
like
I
a
mentioned
real
it like
town
4
hero.
5 times.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
All right, how about
Do you know
certainly
where
you
I can
must
get
have
some
gum.
chewing gum?
Gum? Oh my, no. You won't find a stick of it anywhere in town. Not until spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Oh,
Why do you say that?
There have been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
Yeah, it's all
Why?
part of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame. You can see pieces stuck to walls and trees everywhere you look.
This
I'll be on
sounds
the
really
lookout for it.
illegal. Unconstitutional.
Fair enough.
one more adjustment to the audio.
Time to crank it to 11.
crank it down to 30 as opposed to 36.
You'd think after last time he would have stopped at a 7-Eleven on the way from DC to Scoggins.
I know.
And brought some gum up his
Yeah.
He had so much time.
Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no. Oh dear. This is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
No vacancies? In Scoggins?
I don't see
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
here. You're
Lots
lying.
of,
you lie.
tourists. Here for the snow and,
Lots
erasers.
of, tourists
You
to
can
see the
see here for
eraser
yourself.
factory.
Alright, let's prove to her that she has a vacancy.
Let's prove to her she's full of shit.
Yeah, it's, this takes place
one of
in
these.
Minnesota. Actually, is Scoggins a real place? I'm kind of curious.
I don't know. I will look it up.
Alright, Maxwell has to be above Mrs. LaRue. Let's take care of that first. Alright. Templeton will not stay on a floor with more men than women, so... everything has to be down here. Mr. Blesson and Mr. Carlman. Always on the same floor, so they have to be here. Tethers has to be down here.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
pretty
easy.
easy.
I'm just waiting for the next disaster.
Oh, no, it's gonna happen.
Certainly.
Acceptable. I like how we have to do stamps now. But how?
Yeah, but the number is
They
still not
actually
very
look
much.
like
Room
stamps
available.
this time, as opposed to badges.
Isn't this embarrassing? That room is being, fumigated. Ghosts.
Ghosts?
Lady,
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bed
come on
bugs?
now.
I don't think
Heavens, no.
Scoggins
Of
is a
course it's not.
I
place.
think
Bed
the
bugs?
sheriff is in,
It's,
like, the room behind her
painters.
with, like, a gun
The
pointed
room's
at the
being
wall.
fumigated for painters?
There's
Don't be
Miles
silly,
W.
Agent Tethers.
Scoggins,
I
16th
mean to
president of
say,
the
the
Colorado
room's
School
being
of
painted.
Mines.
I'm sorry,
Is
but
Krista
you'll just have to
Scoggins,
look
Canadian
somewhere
country
else.
singer.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Jerry
No
Scoggins,
vacancies. You'll
Oh,
just
American
have
terribly
to
sorry
country
about
singer.
this,
outside.
Agent Tethers, but it's the time of year when we get Wendigo out here pretty bad, so
So she
Gotta be
really
careful
wants
about
us to not be in this place right now.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making
What's the
me
solution
feel
to that?
unsettled and unwelcome.
Did we win?
Yeah, of course I
Is
do.
this our
Tried to
hotel
check
room?
into the
now?
hotel, only to be told there were no vacancies. Unless the town's become a tourist hotspot, the
Did we
innkeeper
ever
is trying
sleep in
to
the hotel
hide
the last time we were here?
Don't
Apparently
think
we were
so.
out of the office for a week, but I want to believe that
Just
whole
heard
thing was
something
just
from the
dreams.
alley behind the hotel.
It
The
felt like
alley
it took
where I
place
saw one
during
of those
entire day.
creatures.
Yeah, it did.
I'm going to
it's just bureau
Investigate.
procedure.
Going to investigate. Help me.
We need all the gum we can get.
And was there gum
There
near
was-
that window on the second floor?
Yeah, I got it.
How do you get that?
Gum.
Tethers is telekinetic, only with gum.
But he can only use it on gum. Oh no.
Rawr.
Oh, it's just the door.
No, it's just a door. I guess I'll just go
So-
back inside. What?
So she doesn't want us going in the front door, apparently.
The noises in the alley turned out to be
Is she
nothing more
ashamed of us?
sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night. There has to be a reason.
Well, I mean, she
Mrs.
was like the
Garrett
only
doesn't want
person who
anyone
wasn't
to
in the
know I'm
crazy
staying
gnome
here.
cult.
Yeah, she was
that-
actually one of the more normal people in the town.
There's
so-
a mystery for tomorrow.
In the
Somebody-
week it took for us to report home and come back, the whole town has been overrun by bootleggers.
I wonder if I could sneak this painting out in my carry-on luggage.
Oh no, a puzzle.
For a
Help,
second,
how do I
thought I
turn
saw
on the
someone
lamp that I
street
don't
below.
need to
Probably
sleep?
just my
Puzzle, how do I
imagination.
sleep? Arrange your body
Hidden
parts such
people
that they
lamp
make
to
use
stare
of
at me
all of the
night
bed.
while I sleep. Comforting.
Okay, this is related to nothing, but it's one of those. It's one of those puzzles.
One of those puzzles.
What was the question?
Those kinds of
Arrange the
puzzles, you
photos in
know.
order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that seems to be it.
That's boring.
It's also really easy. I feel like the game is just like trying to lull us into a false sense of security.
No, it has to get bad. It just has to.
There will be gears.
That wasn't so bad.
The Gears was just funny.
Alright, let's go to sleep.
It's clear now that the mysteries of Scoggins go deeper
Yeah,
than
you'd
the
think after
incident
the
at the
last
Eraser
game
Factory.
it would start a
And
bit
I'm
harder.
convinced I made the right choice to come back. Assuming, of course, I
Why
make
is
it
our
through the night.
protagonist the most bland-looking man?
Oh god, the moon.
Oh no. Oh, it's yes mode again.
Oh, he's opening up his helmet again. Ah, he's hideous. Wait.
Greetings, Agent Tethers!
You must come with me to space!
Huh?
Did we win? This doesn't look like winning.
You see, we have a chicken, a fox, and a bag of grain and need to get them all into low Earth orbit. But we only have one capsule.
So there's a message here, and apparently, well, how do we know when people disappeared? Honestly, we don't
Maybe
know
it'll
these-
tell us.
We don't know these people.
It's no good. Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac
Well, I'd
Davner
assume
does
Davner's
not
the last
exist.
one.
I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side. My first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names have in common.
It's hard to know if that's an actual tourist for once.
The fuck?
Yeah.
guy looked just-
Skiing.
The missing
That-
poster.
That skier looked just like me.
Oh, hey, it's one of the Daryls.
If I'm looking for gnomes.
Daryl, was it?
Hang on, Hey, you're that FBI guy!
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle Research Division.
Yeah, well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
So Daphne isn't the last person to go missing.
The
Have
other
you seen or
Daryl.
heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the Eraser Factory.
How do you forget?
He went missing
He was
after
your
the
boss.
factory shut down.
Oh, yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago.
People here go
Daryl
missing all
split
the
off on
time.
his own because he said we were in
Abducted by
Barrel country.
astronauts.
Wait,
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of
Barrelope.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him
The
since.
poster is actually for the gun, not Daryl.
where's my gun? I can't find it. Anything else about
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
Where have you been putting up those flyers?
I've been getting permission first. It's legal.
Need any help?
Sure. Federal tax dollars should work.
Oh, dude, you have no idea about tax dollars. You do not have an idea. Alright. So... yeah. try to summarize this quickly. We have to make it so that 50 flyers get to the end, but one of the red spaces will lose all the flyers. So the question is, how do we distribute them so that we get 50? And how do we minimize our chances of losing more flyers?
And I suppose each stack of flyers just splits evenly every time it hits a crossroads?
You got it.
Well, since we don't know which space has the bandit, all of the red ones have to have the same number.
You got it. That took me a while to figure out. Actually, I'm not sure I actually figured that out. I might have used a hint. So, let's see if I can finagle this.
Not quite.
No, that works. 36 plus
works.
16.
It's just because you're behind us. It's because we're behind you.
Oh, right, yeah. Please forget.
Yeah, that should work.
Who's behind?
What is the fly?
You replace one of the piles of flyers with a set of projector slides.
Yes, I got this. Wait.
There you go. That should get everybody in town on the lookout for Daryl.
I doubt it in this town. People disappear all the time in Scoggins. Nobody even notices
in this
anymore.
town, people are
There have
full
been
of assholes.
other missing people?
Plenty others. Even that researcher over at the campground had his buddy go missing just last week.
Do you know where I could...
He's got a trailer at the
Well,
Wallows
there are more
campground.
people in this
Name's
town than there were
Alfred,
before.
something or other. Have fun, Mr. FBI. Try looking for my
Not
brother
more
while you're
people,
at it.
just more people that we speak to.
Yeah.
I never seen your face around these here
just one of
parts.
many missing people around Scoggins.
I would say that this game has taken a darker turn with the everybody goes missing and nobody cares, the immediate hostility. But then the first one still had the serial killer repairman.
And look for Daryl's brother.
So I think we're kind of even there.
Well, the chainsaw wielding waitress was kind of a dark turn. Alright, I guess we should go to the campground. I'm pretty sure I'm flying blind at this point, so...
Was she ever arrested for that? That seems like something you'd get arrested for.
No, the sheriff tried to kill us, remember? And we distracted him with a crossword puzzle.
But we're FBI. We have higher authority.
Not in this town, we don't.
I guess
I mean, the
this
sheriff
is where America
started the
ends.
cult.
This is where your right
sheriff
hasn't been used since the last thaw.
Sheriff is
This
part of the
Gnome
Gnome
place ever
cult.
thawed.
He probably is still alive.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we run into him.
Scoggins, Minnesota, where America comes to die.
Where America comes to Gnome.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a researcher.
You found one.
I'm Special Agent Tethers with the FBI Puzzle Research Division, Dr.
Versteckt. But that's my father's name. Call me Alfred. I'm doing anthropological research here in Scoggins. I'm a student of mankind.
Oh, he's an anthropologist. So then he must know all about this crap.
You must know something about the local stories about gnomes?
The hidden people? Well, of course. They're the ones who brought me here in the first place. I'm studying the myth and worship of the hidden people.
Oh, then you've dealt with that cult, the Brotherhood of Scoggins.
Oh my, yes. Frightfully mad, all of them.
Finally!
Be careful, Agent Tethers. Their devotion to the hidden people makes them extremely driven and extremely dangerous.
Finally! Somebody acknowledges
Someone in town
Somebody
said your
met the
friend
cult!
had gone missing?
Oh, yes, they must be talking about my graduate student, Will Medlock. Very bright young man. Disappeared, when was that? 2 months ago?
That was before the incident at the eraser factory. But no one mentioned it before.
Can't say I'm surprised. Local law enforcement was no help.
No, you don't
Yes,
say.
I've met the local law enforcement.
People here are more interested in puzzles than missing people.
So far, game, you're making sense.
Is there anything else
with
you
your
can tell me
nonsense
about
plot.
this missing grad student, Will?
Well, now that I think about it, I wonder if spending time in Scoggins was starting to have an effect on him.
How do you mean?
He became unfocused. Talked about nightmares and whispers. I didn't think much of it at the time. He walked away in the middle of one of my discussions about the transformative power of myth and legend. I thought he was just bored, but I never saw him again.
I love their wide-eyed stares. Like, whoa.
Yeah. I actually like the art style here. It looks like it's like a very good crayon drawing.
My grad student's going insane. No big deal.
Typical research project.
Anywhere else. I'm studying people.
The people of Scoggins? Is there enough to study?
I'm studying people.
Oh my, yes.
Mad
Shared
science.
reality made by the people and their folklore.
Shared reality, that's a great term for what the hell
barely
is going
scratched
on
the
in this
surface.
town.
Don't you get the sense that this is a town on the cusp of something big? Their folklore, their
You're the
fascination
worst
with puzzles.
scientist.
It's as if
How
the
can you have
energy
been
of
here
thought
for
has been
years and not
transformed into solving one of
realized?
the great problems of
The
our age.
worst scientist.
Maybe he's a really bad researcher, and that's what's keeping him alive, because the gnomes
Yeah,
haven't
How
probably.
long have you been here,
Maybe.
Scoggins? Well, let's see, about 15
The
years.
grad student was
On
way
my eighth
smarter than
government
him.
grant.
He just, that's why he's gone.
Alright, let's get to
Do you know anything
but he
about the
only
missing
disappeared, like,
factory
what, 2
foreman,
weeks ago?
Isaac Daffner?
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Ah, yes.
And he's been here for
Fascinating
years,
story,
so he
that.
can't
No,
have been that
he's
good.
been
Myth
here
in
for
the
years. The
making.
grad student
The
probably
people of
hasn't.
Scoggins is the
Oh.
archetype of the martyr, the ritual sacrifice made as an
Yeah,
attempt
no.
to assert control over capricious nature.
Huh?
Wait a second. Daffner is not a myth. He's a real person. I've met him.
Myths are real, Agent Tethers. We're all characters playing roles.
Oh dear.
The hero in
Alright,
quest
you're
for
starting
truth.
to lose me
The
here.
wise, mysterious sage who serves as his
Oh
guide.
no, is he breaking the fourth
Wise.
wall?
Right.
Goodbye. You've lost me.
Thanks for your time, Alfred. If you hear
This is
any
the
more
worst
about
tabletop
Isaac Daffner
campaign.
or your missing friend,
Well, now we
please
know
let
why
me
he's
know.
still alive.
Because he's a lunatic, too.
Just spoken with a
He was very
mild-mannered
good
but
at
extremely driven agent from the FBI. He was looking for information about the hidden people and the rational appearances in the area, including young Wills. Of course, if he's investigating a missing persons case, he'd best talk to Sheriff Rob.
Okay, that's great.
Sheriff may not be helpful, but he is the one man in town with information about all the missing residents.
No, I don't want to talk to the sheriff.
What
No.
he said.
Oh, we got an achievement for that. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh god. I'm not looking forward
boy.
to this. Or maybe I am.
I half expect him to shoot us as soon as we walk in the door.
There you are,
Power
pal!
of anthropology.
Your crosswords won't save you this time.
Now you have to solve the puzzle on how to dodge this bullet. How
I'm
you can
finally
move your
desperate
body in
enough
such a
to
way
visit
that
Sheriff
you
Boggs'
live.
office. But
Alternatively,
he's
his
already
office
working
is
against
empty because
me.
he's
A
just
note
at
on
the
door
diner all
says,
day.
Out to grab a bite. If I
Great
want
guy, I
any
think you're
answers,
right.
I'll have to head to the Moose Ear Diner.
Damn it. How am I supposed to...
Well, at least
A
he
note on
can't
the
shoot
door
you in a
says,
public
"Out
place.
to
Wait a
grab
minute, it's this
If
town.
I want any answers.
Alright, yeah.
Oh wait, there's a cult. Never mind.
Oh, good. Now we can see two people who tried to kill us here. This is great.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Excellent.
Yeah, the achievements are your assurance that I have not played this game before.
I never got progress achievements.
Loot fist.
Except,
Ew.
like, aside from beating the
Disgusting.
game.
Daryl's disappearance has got to be tied into all of this somehow.
Loot Fist just reminds me that I never actually finished Dungeons of Dreadmore.
Alright. I'm not even sure what to do right now. Besides pick up this gun.
Two people who tried to kill you, and one
Who
dude.
do we talk to first here?
The dude who hasn't tried to kill you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good idea.
That's not...
Distribution of weight between herds.
That's not Daryl. They just all look the same.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Steve.
It's just bad.
You're that FBI agent. Grapples?
Tethers.
Hello.
Business?
How's business?
I'm not into tchotchke smuggling anymore, if that's what you're asking.
No, I was just...
You can't prove anything.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry.
It's that I just can't figure out this problem. Maybe
All
you can help.
puzzles are
Guy
not...
sounds like more than Solus, actually, so I kind of like him. Oh no, god damn it, Loon. Why did you have to...
Oh,
Fucking Loon. Oh, it is transport the 4 animals.
It's me! I developed this game! Eat it!
Seems like
Will eat the bear somehow.
The snake will eat the bear somehow.
He can unhinge his jaw. Fucking terrifying.
Bear eating snake!
No. How about the wolf and the snake?
Wolf and the snake, yeah, I think that's the only possible first move.
Alright, so now I take the bear, bring back the snake.
I don't
the
think
wolf
that
will eat,
works.
the bear will eat the wolf, my bad.
Yeah.
But the wolf will eat the snake,
Bring back
right?
both. Bring
That's
back
a great-
both. Bring back the snake and the bear.
Oh, okay, so now I got him across. So now
Bear
I
eat
can take...
wolf.
Alright, so here's the question. Which ones do I take across? The snake and the wolf won't eat each other, so... Oh, but I
I'll
can't...
take the mongoose.
But the...
Can you move the boat without anything?
Oh, the mongoose and the bear won't eat each other, so I can do that.
No.
There we go.
Can you move the boat without anything?
So yeah, it's the same puzzle,
Okay,
just with
pretty
two of the
good.
objects, with one of the objects split into 2 objects that can always be moved together, so... It's not actually more complicated than the normal one at all.
Alright, look, even I figured that one out. Okay, it's not that bad. Like, that one had a weight limit on it, and it still wasn't hard.
100% mole-free.
Alright, now let's talk to our favorite...
I wouldn't be
murderers.
bragging about how good you are at that puzzle, because there's
Hello,
probably
Sheriff
another one.
Bog.
Hey, you
I'll
guys, why'd
do
you
it.
try to
Agent
murder me,
Terry?
you assholes?
What are you doing back in town? We got everything under control, and we don't need the FBI poking its...
Calm down, Sheriff. I'm just here on personal leave.
You should be arrested. I should have
Well, I keep
arrested
my
you.
eye on tourists
I have
just
the
the same
authority
as
to do that.
FBI agents.
I think. Let's,
Yeah, let's get to the point here. Do you remember that time you had a gun to my head?
When I filed my report with the Bureau, I left out the part about
shoot.
you
Good point.
holding me at gunpoint.
Come on, Tethers.
Why'd
I
you
know how
leave that
do
out?
these things in Washington, but out here, sometimes a man's gotta do
Why'd
what
you
he's
leave
gotta
that
do,
out, you
even if it
dumbass?
means drawing a gun on a fella.
What?
Because he's a dumbass.
I hope you've started
He's
to
a
take
puzzle
Bjorn's
agent.
cult
You should know
seriously.
better.
I'm convinced they're
Solve the
behind
puzzle. How do I get
disappearance
this
of
man
Isaac
in
Downer.
prison?
What? That's crazy.
Well, you have to take him
Brotherhood of
across on a
Scoggins
boat,
are
but he will
valued
eat by
members
the
of this
mongoose if you
community.
don't.
I'm not gonna
Have
let
you
them
not
be
realized
harassed
that
by
he's
anybody,
part of the cult?
FBI or no.
I think he's just...
I've heard that Isaac Davner is only
Poking
one
the
of the
hornet's
people to go
nest.
missing around
'cause
Scoggins.
you might as well. He
What
can't
can
really
you tell me
us
about
right
the
now.
other disappearances?
Why not?
Why
I
not?
tell you, nothing.
The waitress
Sure, I
here,
got
she tried to
files
kill
on all
us,
the
and the dude
so-called
over there is
missing
too busy
persons.
freaking out about animals.
I don't have to show them to any FBI man, especially one who's not here on official business.
I believe the hidden people have something to do with the incident at the factory.
Agent Taylor, please. Just because we don't live in some fancy city doesn't mean you can treat us like gullible yokels.
We don't have no fancy city here.
You've been just as helpful as always, Sheriff Bog.
And to be a service, Agent Taylor. Enjoy your time in our
Yep,
town.
he was completely
Behave
useless.
yourself.
Agent Tethers,
Ah!
we need to talk outside.
No, I don't think we need to. I think we need to talk inside where it's safe.
What did you need to talk about, Mrs.
Sorry,
Davner?
I tried to murder you.
It's about Isaac. He's not back yet. He's supposed to be back.
Yeah, I'm getting right to the point here.
I warn you, Glory, that attacking an
Chainsaw.
FBI agent
Why?
with a chainsaw is a federal offense.
Is she just talking to the poster? Oh, okay.
Chainsaw.
I'm sorry about that. It's just, you were going
You're
to
glad
stop
I
the
didn't write
Brotherhood.
this in my
Couldn't
report,
let you.
or much of
Isaac
anything,
needed
really.
to finish his journey.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Why
They're
are
both
you
like,
worried
yeah, I'm
about
sorry,
Isaac
but you know
now?
how it is, right?
You're the one who helped the hidden. Help them
Sometimes you
take
just
him.
go a little crazy.
In fact, the only thing I wrote on
You
my
don't
report was,
understand.
"Ow!"
It was the only way to save him.
Save him?
Isaac was troubled. The Brotherhood offered us a way to cure him.
How are the Brotherhood supposed to cure Isaac?
Some kind of spiritual thing, I guess. Neither
No
of us
technology.
really understood it, but we were desperate.
Some kind
Do
of
you have
holy
any
ghost
idea
or
where the hidden
whatchamacallit.
people would have taken Isaac?
The hidden people aren't real.
But I saw them taking Isaac away.
It's the Brotherhood. They lied.
What?
What?
You of all people.
What do you mean when you say
You're
the Brotherhood
crazy
lied?
lady.
Lauren
You're
talked
trying to
about
throw me
finding
off the
peace
scent.
by communing with forest spirits. I thought it was a...
I saw
what's
the
word?
gnomes.
A metaphor?
No, a croc. But we'd try anything. And now Isaac's missing.
Tell me about the Black Lodge.
In the lodge, I saw a photo of you and Isaac with the rest of the Brotherhood.
They said they could help us. Help Isaac. But they've been taking people. They took Isaac. It's all my fault.
Yes,
They took Isaac? Have you told the sheriff?
The sheriff knows. He's working with them.
Look, Glory, I'd like to
Sheriff
stay and
is
talk,
part
but
of the cult.
We've got to get the missing person files.
that's actually a good idea.
How
I'll
have
make sure Sheriff Boggs stays in the diner. Find out anything you can about Isaac.
Hey, she's doing something useful.
Hey.
I finally got
Maybe
some
I'll
help,
forgive
more or
that
less,
attempt
in
at
finding
murder
Isaac
after
Davin.
all.
His wife, Glory, believes
Yay,
that the local
another
cult is
useful
behind all the
person.
missing person cases in Scoggins. I'm going back to the sheriff's office to find out exactly what he's hiding in his files.
I hope she tries to kill us again in this game. Oh no. Oh
Don't
no.
worry. You know how it is.
Mr. Scruffman, you've been there the whole time.
The sheriff's office has always been a nice place.
It's Scruffy.
Are you serious? No, it just goes right to a puzzle. What the hell?
No conversation, no hello. Can you solve my puzzle? Just throw the puzzle at me, whatever, man.
I think I need to read the rules again.
They're getting lazy now.
Generators will evenly split power if used twice. Each device must be powered exactly to their needs. So these are the generators.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Alright.
Also seems simple enough.
So I need to split. Let's say I split this one, so 25 goes to each. So
Alright,
this needs
that's
15. And that needs 15, so that takes care of those two.
Yeah, that works.
40. Damn it.
Where?
Yeah, and the remaining 10 to the very left one and the very right one.
Couldn't you connect both?
Oh, yeah. Use that twice, so... Ah, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No! Oh, God!
What you do?
No, not like this.
Oh,
I
the
have to
puzzle's
carefully
wrong.
drag it over.
Puzzle's wrong.
Yeah.
No, it's still putting 10 to this one. I need to put 5.
But didn't you just solve it?
Oh, yeah.
Will that work if it's going... If both things are going to the same device?
I don't think you have to do both lines if you want the full power to one device.
Yeah.
I need to use
Either way.
every generator.
Well, try that.
I did split the far left one. See, look, this one has 15 because I split 30 here. Put 15 into this and then 25.
Yeah, okay.
15 plus 25 equals 40. 25... Oh. My bad.
You are bad.
Oh.
No!
Yeah, that looks like it worked, but I would remove one of the lines at the very right.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
No? What's wrong with it?
No?
You're what's wrong with it.
Alright, let's reset this thing. Powering the computer first. Fine. Here's 40. Ah!
No. It's not how how you solve puzzles.
For how much we've spent on this puzzle, we could have just hired an electrical engineer to come out here and install it for us.
I don't understand circuits and gates, man.
25 plus 30.
That means another 10.
25 plus 15, sorry, equals 40.
Another 5.
I think I need
All
an
the science
exclusive.
I don't understand.
Oh man.
The CD player or whatever that is underpowered.
Yeah.
CD player.
So it needs another 5.
A CD
right?
player.
So I just put it here.
What exactly are you trying
Isn't
to
that
power
what
up?
we had before?
Yeah. So I need to use all of the upper ones? Alright, let's try it that way then.
I guess
It
so.
It doesn't say that.
I mean, the only.
It doesn't say anywhere in the rules that you have to use every single generator block.
Well, I mean, I pretty much solved it, so that's why I'm confused.
I mean,
you know?
if you split it, then it splits the power. But if you don't, and it's just a single circuit, then it'll just be like 10 or 30.
Right. Okay. So 25 here, 25 here. Plus 10. God damn it!
No, it doesn't work.
Ah, that's so close. Highway has a good point. We need 5 generators to power one.
Because Minnesota. They don't have real electricity up there.
I don't see why this isn't the answer. If used twice.
Because we have to use all plugs apparently.
Hang on, I guess I need to jack my microphone up a little bit.
You're so low, dog. Why is so low, man?
How about now? I might have to lower everything else because I'm maxing some other stuff out. Is that better?
You sound low still, man. I sound the loudest.
You gotta be huge.
I feel huge today, maybe that's why.
Nope, that's not correct either.
We're not using one of the nodes at the very left.
Feeling pretty massive. I'm mighty.
If you're not on the job right now, then why are you using taxpayer dollars still?
Time to chew used gum.
Every power station node is connected to a generator?
I think-
What kind of hint is that?
I think the framing device, such as it is that we're having the other guy who was in our office at the start process the evidence for us. Under, like, his department's budget and on his letterhead and such.
What happens if you just connect the same generator to most things?
The computer has 5 things attached to it? Fine.
Oh.
Why?
That's okay.
Why would it need that?
10.
Means you
15.
need all of them over there.
15. Oh, wait.
Why?
Wait, no, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work at all.
5, 15.
Did my other solution work, and I just needed to connect the other damn thing to it?
Maybe. Try that.
Fuck.
That would be really stupid.
Yes, it would be. Damn it, what was my other solution?
Wah, wah. I don't understand. Why would it need all 5 connections?
What connections?
To that computer. Why would the computer need 5 connections?
We're still on this puzzle.
Yeah, because the rules are not very clear. Like, I feel like I solved it. Now I gotta remember how I did it. Start with 25, 30. No, it doesn't work. That's only 3.
No, I don't think the computer goes to the 51.
I guess maybe it doubles up on something?
That doesn't make sense, though.
I don't know. It says if it's split, then it splits the power.
We don't need another hand. Yes, apparently it wants. Yeah.
Wow.
So it wants a particular solution to this open-ended problem?
Probably.
Wow. That's kind of a load of shit.
35. 45. There's my 5. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
25, 30. 25, 40, 15, done. Assholes.
Seriously.
God damn it. There's more than one way to solve a puzzle, puzzle agent.
Yeah, you could also not waste all your goddamn generators. Like an idiot. Fuck.
Borderline.
I hate you.
F.
I really hate you.
Kick the ladder.
The conversation between Glory and me was strictly confidential.
Kick the ladder. Kick the ladder.
There you go.
Well, now we can talk to him.
I don't think talking is actually.
I know you'd like Isaac out of the way, but I'm going to find
That's probably good.
If you say so.
I just think
I'd say.
Glory's gonna die now.
Yeah, now you can turn up Skype.
Everyone's going to die.
Rah, rah, rah.
Sneaking into the sheriff's office now.
You know what? We don't need to listen to
Good idea.
Puzzle Agent.
I hope you realize that when you get to the sheriff's office, he's going to have 5 generators on the door.
That's fine. I'll just cut the wires.
Station is locked tight. It looks like
No, but
you know they won't let you do that.
Well, you have to carry those 5 generators across a river on a boat. And generator 1 will eat generator 3 if left alone.
This one again? What is with you guys?
Was it the window thing
Yeah.
again?
Oh yeah, this again.
There's nothing on that window. There's clearly nothing on the window. Oh, the door, okay.
This one looks tougher.
It's not a window.
No.
It's not?
Not really.
No, you won't be able. No, that won't work. There's one in the bottom corner that you have to slice through.
There's also one that's
You're not gonna
very
know that.
left.
Yeah, the one on the very left.
So you have to get one of the top left things.
Or the bottom left.
Yeah, actually.
One of them has to be either here or here.
Oh yeah, because there's in the very top left corner, there's one board.
Wait, is it the boards that you need to cut through too, or just the
Everything.
chains?
You need to cut the everything.
One mighty slice.
That's not gonna work. That's the one in the bottom left corner and the one in the top left corner is gonna screw you.
Are you sure that it's...
No, but that means we're missing one on the right, that one
Top
chain
left and
on the
bottom.
right.
Top left and bottom, or if you mean this top left, that still
Yeah,
doesn't
that doesn't
'cause
work.
We're missing this, we're missing this. Yeah, this one's definitely
no,
a bit
that's
tougher than the other one.
That's not gonna work either because there's a chain in the top right. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Huh.
Multiple contradictory objects.
You break the plank.
Are
shouldn't
you
the chain
sure
come loose?
it's not
That's
just-
not how
Do
it
you
works.
expect there to be a physics engine in Puzzle
Are
Agent
you
2?
sure it's
I
not just
fucking
the
do.
chains?
You know, someone in the chat has a Fiat point.
Shit.
That's not a
Great
real
hint.
Oh, come on.
What a great hint. The cut should start on the top half of the door, and then end on the bottom half of the door. Oh shit!
That doesn't hit the chain. That's on.
It doesn't hit the chain or the.
Wait a minute.
I don't think we can destroy
Are you
the
sure
chain.
it's not just the chains?
Is it?
Right.
If it is, that
right.
makes this significantly easier.
Yeah, that makes it
No,
easier.
focus on cutting the boards, not
There,
the chains.
got it. Done.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, puzzle agent.
Wow, that was obtuse.
They didn't tell you all the rules.
You had to get the rules from a hint.
So apparently the price of Bitcoin peaked at $900 today.
What?
Good for those assholes. I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, I think that was
Now
a
to
fair
find
puzzle.
those
It
missing
just have
persons
to
files.
think a bit.
This was a fair puzzle if you used 2 gum on it.
There you go.
The
worst puzzle agents ever.
Hey,
what?
Smite.
Drag the office.
I didn't use hints on any of these. Beat this game in like an hour. Come on. What's going on in here?
Hey, a sliding puzzle. I'm good at
We
these.
have to block the
Get
light
out of here, then.
sources?
I have to
We don't,
block the
we don't
light.
need you.
What? Why?
We have to
God,
block the
no.
sheriff's office.
Tetris.
No one can know what we're doing.
No one will know I was
What is this, Tetris?
Yeah, apparently. Oh wait, no, I can't do it.
No, that
I know
very
it
top
doesn't
left
work,
thing.
hang on.
What are you trying to do here?
The top
Exactly.
left thing has to
I
be
need
the
to
one
block
the
this
bottom
area,
right.
so I need to get this couch here. It's the only thing that can reach it.
Yeah, that's the only thing that can
Yeah.
do that.
No one can see us move this furniture either.
Totally.
Oh, I hate sliding puzzles. I'm really
What?
bad at them.
You had it in the right. What are you doing?
What are you talking about? No, I didn't have it in the right.
The fuck is this garbage?
Do, 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 do.
Dude. Oh my god.
Puzzle agent.
What are you trying to do?
I could also do
He's
that.
trying to
Wait a
get
second.
the top left block on the other side of that
No,
plant.
I could do this.
But I
Oh,
don't
do we
think
just
we
have
need
to make
that.
path?
Yeah, I
If
just
we
need
just
to
have
make
to make a black path, then that
Yeah.
works. That's easier.
It's just trying to confuse the
Is
sheriff.
it really?
Yeah, if we just have to make a dark path from the door to the other door,
That's
we
what
have to
all
block
we were
the entire
doing.
light.
Damn you,
It's not a path.
couch.
You can't go over furniture. Top.
So there's no way I can use that to work for me. That's the only
Jump
piece
over
that
the
can do that.
furniture. Jump over the fucking couch.
No, the
Yeah.
light will hit it.
Do you lack that much dexterity?
I guess so. Rules of IKEA.
The rules of IKEA.
How do I get
Fuck.
that down?
If only we could like turn the furniture so it's.
I know that would
much
make
more
it.
useful.
That would make it notably.
That's not how
easier.
Puzzle Agent works. One does not turn furniture in Puzzle Agent.
No, you had it.
No, I see how to do it. Do it. I see. No, what
Rewind.
Do
what
what?
did you do?
That's
Rewind,
very specific.
Mr.
What did you do? Why did you do that?
Do what? Be specific.
I don't think
It's
we have
too
it,
late
no.
now.
Impenetrable wall of couch.
Answer. There's the answer right there. I got it. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't get it.
Just kidding. Your good friend, Voicey Dog.
I might think this were a semi-clever puzzle if I were doing this alone, but having 12 voices in your head really makes it harder.
Having 12 voices in your head makes you one of the characters in this game.
Yeah, it really does.
Welcome
No,
to
I'm
Puzzle
back
Agent.
where I started now.
Okay.
This is really close, but it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Unless you can crawl over the furniture.
I'm pretty sure you were one move away from having it at one point.
I don't think so.
I honestly don't believe that. I was never close.
Unless I'm completely misunderstanding what you're trying to do here.
This is possible.
I thought you did. What are you trying to do here? Let's cover this one more time.
Maybe, yeah, right. Use a gum so it can tell me I can climb over the couches. No shit, blocking the light in the lower right corner of the room. No shit, the easy chair should be that.
Yeah.
Maybe it really does need to be like that I just did.
Oh wait, yeah. We got it. There we go.
Oh.
So you're
Aha!
dumb.
I like how I didn't need those.
Aha!
You're a dumb head.
You dumb head.
And here you are walking in front of the fucking window. Good job, puzzle agent.
What was the whole point of that?
It really,
Puzzle
the
agent.
things in this game so far are much worse than the first ones.
Cripes! Sheriff Bog! How long have you been
No.
standing?
Is it really obvious if we need them, Highway?
told me you might be paying my
If
office
only I
a
didn't waste
visit.
all this time moving
Scruff it.
furniture.
I'm sorry. It's just I really needed to see how bad this missing
Morale
person
is
problem
like a
is.
moose.
You've been standing there.
Everything I
I've
got
been
about
here
missing
long enough
people
to
is in
watch
those
you move
files.
them couches 20 times.
Wait a minute, you're just gonna... Alright. Oh, for real, Sheriff?
It's just gonna stand here.
Morale, it's what you make of it. I don't know what that means.
It's what
Did
you
Gloria
did.
Gavner ever tell you she suspected the Brotherhood of being involved in the disappearances?
Glory's a confused young lady. The Brotherhood
did.
helps people, whether it's with personal troubles or with what the
Why are
fancy
you telling
doctors
him
call
this?
an
Yeah.
addiction to
Because you're an idiot.
She told me that you're working
He is
with
part
the
of the
Okay,
Brotherhood.
now you're going too far.
Rumor.
Are you
Unprovable
stupid?
rumors. Just
Laura's a
find those
confused
files
young
and
lady.
be on your
A young
way.
lady who needs a man like me in her life.
I think he realizes
With
that
all
if we
due
really wanted to,
respect,
these
Sheriff,
files
these
would be
files
ours
aren't
anyway.
exactly comprehensive. There are no dates.
What's in the files is everything I got,
Well,
Tether.
Dates is the thing that we need.
I bet there's a puzzle.
You're a
Okay,
suspect
all
in
right.
What do
my
you mean
case,
he's
I'm
yet
just
to
gonna
try to
keep
murder
going.
us, American? He did try to murder
Okay.
us.
Okay, the last ones, it goes Isaac, and then Daryl. So we've got that. Halidor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Will was not first.
Just take a screenshot of the rules, put it up on right beside the game.
Yeah, that would be easier.
Yeah, why?
Whoa.
Who's doing that?
I don't know.
Not me. I don't think that's right.
No, I don't think it's right either. Ted was not fourth. Will was not first. So Ted could either be third or second. Or first.
Remember that you have to get the letters in the bottom corner, too.
Yeah, just keep jumbling them around until the message at the corner makes sense.
Is that
I think it's a
sarcasm
jumble.
or
No, I think it's a
true?
jumble.
No,
message.
that was a legitimate
Yeah, that's what I
suggestion.
would
No,
do.
really, because we have that feedback.
Oh.
If you get garbled nonsense in that
Daughter?
passage, then you obviously don't have the solution.
Like to buy a vowel. Litter daughter.
Or did it say Ted was not fourth? Okay.
Teeter daughter.
Set Dr. Dorby.
Set
Wait,
Dr.
hang on. Halidor and
Who
Will
is
were kidnapped
Dr.
before
Dorbeer?
Ted.
Why must we set him?
That's Dr. Dorbeer.
Ted has to be
Damn
third.
you, Dr.
Ted has to be
Dorbeer!
third.
Dr. Dorbeer, you fucker.
Does that work?
Is that a word?
Teeter daughter.
Sounds like a word.
I mean,
So-
it does. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl, who was last. Okay, Isaac is last. Daryl. Isaac is
Yeah,
not
I agree
last.
with that. That's
I mean,
totally
I guess that
Minnesota
works.
thing.
But I'm not sure
Yeah,
if
that-
the answer makes sense.
From all the things you got, that's right.
That sounds vaguely like a Norse name.
Yeah.
That is.
In Minnesota, so...
I'm fairly certain it's a.
Maybe
it's
the
a jumble.
answer
Unless
itself
his name
is an anagram.
That's what I was saying. It's probably a jumbled
But
answer.
that doesn't.
Just submit it.
I did.
It is a puzzle.
Accept it.
There we go.
Achievement.
Yay!
The puzzles in this game are pretty awful. Like, god.
Aha! It spells
Difficulty is obfuscation, right?
Did you say teeter-totter?
That's right.
Maybe.
He's not sure either.
That's probably Melcorca teeter-totter.
It spells teeter-totter.
Keeps to herself. Nobody in town really knows her.
Please tell me she's the log lady.
Melcorca teeter-totter. Nah, I can't say anyone would miss her. She lives in the
As
old
opposed to all the other
Peterson house
teeter-totters.
over on the west side of town, near Valda's Inn.
Then I'd better find out what she knows about all these disappearances.
Putting my furniture back in order and fix the lock on your way out, Taylor.
Where I go?
Whoops.
Nah.
Whoopsie. Where's my furniture back?
The puzzles weren't so awful, then this.
I was completely expecting there to be a put the furniture back where you found it puzzle.
That wouldn't be that hard, I don't think.
You say that now. But he's standing in the way and won't move.
Can you remember what you did before?
At least the eraser factory's up and running again. Scoggins' only exports
you
are
can climb
erasers
over the
and
sheriff.
weirdness.
What's so great about this? Why do you take solace in the eraser factory?